Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Jordan and welcome to JC's Anime Reviews. And in today's video, we're going to be reviewing the Irregular at Magic High School. So we're just going to get right into the plot. I don't want to waste any time with this intro, I just want to get into it and start talking about this anime. This anime follows Tatsuya Shiba, who lives with his sister Miyuki Shiba, and they end up enrolling into First High School, which segregates its students based on their magical abilities. Miyuki is enrolled as a first course student and is viewed as one of the best students, while Tatsuya is in the second course and considered to be magically inept. However, Tatsuya's technical knowledge, combat abilities, and unique magic techniques cause people to view him as an irregular to the school's standardized rankings. I watched this anime a little while ago because someone recommended it in the comments on one of my videos, so I decided I would check it out. And when I first went to watch it, I thought it was going to be very generic and not very good and kind of boring, and I wouldn't like it. But I watched it anyways, and yes, it ended up being a generic anime. The characters aren't all that interesting, and the story isn't that great either. But I love this anime, even though it's bad, and I know that it's bad. Now you might be asking yourself, why do you like it if it's bad? Well, that's because there's something weirdly entertaining about watching an overpowered main protagonist with magical guns and only being able to use like a couple magical spells because for some reason he kind of sucks at magic, but the spells that he can use are like ridiculously overpowered. Minor spoilers for one of the spells that he has. He has a spell that can instantly heal himself or anyone else except if they're dead, and it's awesome. Like, what's not to love about that? Like, I just love seeing like just a really overpowered main protagonist just kick ass using all that stuff, and I don't know, it's just awesome. But that's what I love about this anime. There's something about these types of anime that I just really like. That's why on my random anime review, I love that anime so much. I won't spoil what it is in case you want to check out that video. There's links in the description of that video. That's actually one of my favorite videos on this channel because I had a lot of fun watching that one and then just talking about it. So yeah, I'll put links in the description to the first random anime review that I did. I'm not the biggest fan of the main character, Tatsuya's sister, who's one of the main characters. I don't really like her because you get these weird vibes with her and Tatsuya, and it just makes you feel really uncomfortable. Like, she loves him, but not like a brother and sister. I think she likes him more than that. There's some really weird vibes. There's a scene where she tries to kiss him. I don't know, it's weird. I'm not the biggest fan of that. I don't know, but one thing that I will say about that is that all the characters are aware of it. So you'll have like side characters mention how it's weird and stuff like that, and I think that it kind of makes it funny in some scenes. And I think there's one part where she knows that it makes people feel uncomfortable, so she did it on purpose to bother someone that they didn't like. So I mean, at least they're aware of it and they know that it's weird. So that's the one thing where I'm like, it doesn't bother me that much. It does make me feel uncomfortable, like just the vibes that you get from both of them, how it feels like they might like each other more than siblings, and it's just weird. I wish that they did show more of him being really cool. They don't really show him being cool all that often. He kind of has some badass scenes, but I wish that they just made it a lot more just over the top and just him being really badass. I think that would have made it a lot better. But even though the characters are boring and the story isn't that great, there's something nice about just shutting your brain off and just watching a bad anime with like an overpowered protagonist just kick everyone's ass, and you don't really have to think too much in it. For me, ever since I started doing reviews on anime, whenever I watch an anime, it feels more like I have to concentrate and like focus on it because I have to do a review on it and tell you what I did and didn't like about it, and I kind of have to pay more attention. But with an anime like this, you don't really have to pay attention to what's going on. It's not like I'm focusing as much as if I were to watch another anime that I really like that's actually really good with good characters. So I don't have to like focus or concentrate that hard on watching anime like this. That's why I really like it. There's actually another anime that I started watching recently that is just so over the top, and the main protagonist is so overpowered that I love it so much, and I cannot wait to do a review on that. It's what's the name of the anime? I think it's The Misfit of Demon King Academy. I think that's what it's called. But in the first episode, the guy kills someone with his heartbeat. It's just awesome. It's over the top and really awesome. I love anime like that. and I can't wait to do a whole video on that one. Someone recommended that anime to me on Instagram, and I'm glad that they did. Thank you, whoever that was. I forgot the @ So guys, I've decided with this video I'm not gonna grade it, just because I know that's bad, but I love it so much, so I don't know what score I would actually give it. On my anime list, I think I put it at like 4 or something like that. I only did that because I didn't want someone to look at that list for recommendations and then see it like really high up. I actually kind of want to give it like a 9 or a 10, just because I love it so much, even though it's not actually that great. I'd recommend checking it out if you just want to see an anime with an overpowered protagonist. So I really enjoyed it. I'm gonna leave it at that. Not really go more in depth with it, but I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, share the video around if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.